This is Mr. Ilu welcoming back to Pokemon Emerald. At last, we're going to challenge the Elite Four. So today's plans were have one video, the Elite Four, final, the champion. So anyway, let's get this started. Sydney, the Dark type. Let's begin. Now for these battles, since they are Elite Four as opposed to just basic gym leader battles, I will be giving more tips on the Pokemon. For example, he starts with level 46 Mighty Anna with the moves Roar, Double Edge, Sand Attack, and Crunch. Now usually Blaziken would do really good on this thing, but as you can see, he lowered my attack. Brick Break won't get rid of him. I highly doubt Flamethrower will, so let's go for Overheat. Let's have a big start. That's what I like to see. The problem is if you use Intimidate, we need Blaziken's pure fighting power for this battle. But now he's got Shiftry. So let's see. Let's go with... Yes, let's go with Yule. Yes, he's bringing out his level 48 Shiftry with moves Torment, Double Team, Swagger, and Extra Sensory. So this one could be a bit tricky. So let's go with Fly. He can Torment, so you can't use the same move twice in a row. He'll Swagger to confuse you and make you hurt yourself more. He'll Double Team so you can't hit him, and then he can flinch you with Extra Sensory to take down fighting types. Ugh. But as long as we can land a second Fly, we should be good. Yes! Perfect! Even though the useless crit didn't help, we still got Shifter down. Alright, Cacturn. Alright, for the rest of his Pokemon, the Stalos should easily be able to take care of them all. Alright, now level 46 Cacturn with the moves Leech Seed, Faint Attack, Innate Alarm, and Cotton Spore. But he won't be using a single one of them. This guy is just way too easy with Blaziken. Now Absol, his big one. This thing can be tricky if you can't deal with it correctly. Level 49 with the moves Aerial Ace, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, and Slash. Very, very powerful. If you let it live, that is. I won't. Ever. And last, Crawdaunt. Level 48 with the moves Surf, Swords Dance, Strength, and Facade. Let's take him down. Now, he has a lot of defense, so I don't... Nope, we got him. Good. And there we go. We have one down. I'll try my best not to super speed anything. Alright. And obviously, we don't need to heal after that battle. That's how well it went. Alright, for this next one, we're going to want to put out someone that can get a lot of damage done. Let's go with Darknut. As we head on to the next Elite Four member. Phoebe of the Ghost type. There's not many Ghost types in this game. That's one thing with this game's Elite Four that I don't like as much as others. They have a lot of repeat Pokemon. Not Sydney, mainly Phoebe in the next one. But anyway, we'll begin with a very annoying level 48 Dusclops with Protect, Curse, Confusory, Shadow Punch. Yeah, on the first turn I'm guessing he's going to use Protect. Yep, pretty much always uses Protect on the first turn. Second turn will be Confusory or Curse, and then he's always going to keep protecting. And then you've got to worry about Pressure, which is a big thing for the Elite Four. Every time Pressure would go off, you lose 2 PP instead of 1. So basically I'm probably down to already 11 Iron Tails. Yeah. Oh, he didn't go with Protect. Or she. Whatever. Got rid of probably one of her most annoying Pokemon. Actually, I did get rid of her most annoying. Now she's going into a second Dusclops. We're going to go into Cold Cut for this one. But this Dusclops isn't as much of a tank. This one is a lot more dangerous. It is her ace even, in fact. Level 51 with Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. So this thing is pure power. So, and has quite a bit of coverage. But, being a Dusclops, it still doesn't have a ton of power to back it up. Let's go with Surf. And the Shell Ball. But that Dusclops, I should mention, though, that all of these trainers' aces will have Citrus Berries. But it depends on how much this heals. That was a lot. I may just take the loss for Cold Cut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Unless Rock Slide misses. Earthquake? Ho ho. You know what? Yeah, she's gonna heal, I'll heal. I gotta guarantee, since I'm not saving in between any of these Elite Four fights, I need to guarantee that I can beat them all. So, now that's done, and rinse and repeat. Now I should mention, don't be afraid to use your Water-type moves. Just, I'm putting that out there now. Just don't be afraid to. That's why this is probably a good point to use Surf, especially with that stupid pressure ability. Another Surf may not even get rid of it. As long as that's not a crit, though, we're safe. Yeah. And hopefully this should do it. If not, we're in trouble. Good. Good job. Alrighty. Bayonet. Let's leave Cold Cut out. Now, here's the problem. She has two Bayonets. One's level 49, and the other's level 49. But I don't know which one is which, since they both have similar movesets. Let's just say this is the first Bayonet. It has Spite, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Feint Attack. So you're gonna want a heavy hitter, like Dark Knight. Okay, this is the other Bayonet, actually, with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Facade. Hopefully... Nope, but we got a defense drop, so it'll go down from next hit. And we got the Quick Claw, even more better. Even more better. Oh well. Another down. 48. Okay, now we got the Spite, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Feint Attack, Bayonet. Let's try Alice. Let's try. She needs to do something against this battle. This is the battle I was hoping to use Alice for, but I wasn't expecting Alice to be this low leveled. Okay, never mind. My sources are wrong. This thing knows Grudge instead of a certain move. Grudge is a problem. It's like Destiny Bond, but with PP. You're gonna lose all of it when you get rid of the Pokemon. Okay, so what I'm saying, these Pokemon's movesets, they're just based on a source. Not really based on what they are, apparently. But I'm afraid it's gonna use... Okay, good. Not another Grudge. Yeah, you better survive that. And there's 4 down. And for the last one, Sableye. Level 50 with the moves Nightshade, Shadow Ball, Feint Attack, and, unfortunately, Double Team. Yeah, I was hoping Dusclops would be able to survive something. Well, you're definitely not surviving that, that's for sure. So let's go to... Yeah, you won't really need Fire-type moves either. So let's go back into the Stalos. You know what? This would be a good time. Let's go for the Overheat. Let's see what this can do. Come on. Oh, come on! But she's already used 2 full restores, so it doesn't really matter. And remember, Sableye being a dark ghost type has no weakness. Thank you. Well, anyway, 2 down. Yes, you have. No one can stop us. Okay, but I will super speed the healing, because we do have to heal some Pokemon up. Okay, let's heal them up. And I've got Hyper Potions. I don't need them, I can use the Soda Pops. Let's use those. And use one of my 13 potions. Alright. This time... not Alice. I want to use Jade. And that's what's going to happen. We're using Jade. For this next one. Alright. For the next. Take a while to guess what type this person is. Yes, we have Glacia of the Ice type. Again, not many Ice Pokemon in this game, so she's just like Phoebe, she's gonna have 2 repeats. And yeah, they really needed some more Pokemon in these games. Anyway, level 50 Celio, Encore, Ice Ball, Hail, and Body Slam. That could be dangerous, but on the first turn, I'm pretty sure he's always going to use Hail. So, it's a perfect time for us to use Calm Mind. Yes. Practically we'll always use Hail on the first turn. Hail, just Sandstorm for Ice types. Nothing special. Yeah, let's try to get rid of it now. With the Calm Mind, that should get rid of Celio. Good. We're gonna try to do a lot of work with Jade on this one. Jade will need some EXP, because Jade's gonna be one of my main assets in the final fight. Alright, Glalie. Which level Glalie, though? Level 50 Glalie. Icy Wind, Light Screen, Ice Beam, and Crunch. Ugh. That could be tricky, if we don't get rid of it with Psychic. Which I should probably use another PP up on after this battle. Oh, come on. Okay. Now what to do? She's probably gonna heal, but because of that light screen, I'm gonna have to go for another... Really? Okay, then. And now we can be a little bit hampered. Now her other Glalie. Yeah, we gotta switch, because I can break that screen down. I haven't mentioned the other really good thing about Brick Break yet, even though some people probably already saw it. But first things first, Glalie at 52, Hail, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Explosion. That could be a problem. But the best thing about Brick Break is it can crush Reflect and Light Screen. One of the best animations I've ever seen. And there's Glalie. Alright. And Mirror Move. No thanks. That just copies the last move used. Not really worth it. Walrein! Yep. She's got a Walrein too. Ah, crud. You know what? We're gonna start with Darknut and see what we can do. See if I can get a little bit of damage in on this big Walrein. Yep, Walrein, her ace, level 53, Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Sheer Cold. Nothing to toy around with. This is a fearsome Pokemon. That's only a little bit of proof. I'm gonna go for the Stalos. He probably will get one shot, but Brick Break should do a ton of damage. I just kicked my mic if anything weird was heard. That should do over half. Nice crit. I could tell even before it happened. That'll work. That'll work. And lastly, another Celio. Level 52 this time with Hail, Blizzard, Attract, and Double Edge. See if we can get rid of this thing. Okay, now she's gonna heal since she hasn't in a while. But I'll take advantage and bulk up during that time, and then finish her off with a nicely toned Brick Break. So she's definitely gonna heal. So let's use bulk up. And now one Brick Break should easily finish this thing off. Yeah, for some reason, it's the AI's priority to use Hail. I have no idea why. Just bothersome to me, like, they're like gnats. That's what Hail and Sandstorm feels like to me at times whenever I'm playing this game. They feel like gnats. But anyway. Another down. Well, of course. Can't beat fire types with ice. But truly fearsome. Yeah. That was only probably the easiest parts of it. Those are probably the 3 easiest. The last 2 are nothing to scoff at. Okay, let's use one of my last soda pops, and let's probably super speed this part. Let's use potions to heal up. That's good enough. Okay, this is probably going to be the hardest battle. So, the question is, who will I be starting with? We're gonna be going with Cold Cut. This battle is going to be difficult, but I'm confident still. Alright. This... I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see. Drake of the Dragon type. Yeah. We haven't seen too many dragons. We're about to see a whole onslaught of them. This... oh boy. Well, let's just begin, and let the game speak for itself. Level 52 Shelgon, Rock Tomb, Dragon Claw, Protect, and Double Edge. Protect? Yep. Yeah. This is where you want Ice-type moves. Big time. These Dragon types are just a big pain. Okay, Shelgon's down. Probably the least threat. Just the most time-consuming because of Protect. And now Warren's back at full health. He's going right into Salamence? Oh boy! Well, you got his ace and probably one of my favorite dragon types of all time, Salamence. Level 55 with Dragon Claw, Crunch, Flamethrower, and Rock Slide. That's the problem for ice types. And this is also Bagon's final form. So if you want one of these, catch a Bagon, like I showed you. But, with the nice type, Salamence should not be any much of a problem. Such a cool Pokemon, but a little too frail for the ice types. But now is when... there's 2 more Pokemon he has that can concern me. This is not one of them. Altaria, level 54, Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath, Double Edge, and Aerial Ace. He's going for the old kill. I know you can survive that. Good. Okay, so get rid of this Altaria, then I'm gonna need to switch to someone to heal up Cold Cut. He is the one that we need for this battle. These last 2 Pokemon, however, though... well, one of them's... if I can beat Salamence in one shot, the other one I'm not worried about. There's one Pokemon in his team I'm worried about. And that is it, Kingdra. Let's go to... Alice, actually. Alice would be really nice for this battle. Well, not for this battle, this Pokemon. Anyway, level 53, Kingdra, Smokescreen, Dragon Dance, Surf, and Body Slam. Yeah. It's got Dragon Dance, probably one of the most broken moves in Pokemon history. Raises attack and speed. Must burn this thing. Must cut its attack down. Yeah. And then it's going to try to probably use Smokescreen to lower accuracy, so let's go with Confuse Ray. If we can confuse it, then we'll basically just be whoever can defeat each other first. But once he uses that full restore, I could be in a world of hurt. But luckily, his only powered up move is Body Slam. But then he can probably get rid of all my other Pokemon. So you gotta be careful with this guy. Thank you. One thing that would be great if we can get a special defense drop on this thing. That would be perfect. Well, there we go. Okay, if we can hit Shadow Ball, and if he gets hurt in confusion, he may faint. Okay, come on. Come on, Alice. Yes! Perfect! Gone! Awesome. And Flygon, his last Pokemon. Now, I may have to provide a sacrifice. Yeah. I'm gonna need to. We need to heal up Walrein for this one. Level 53 Flygon with Dragon Breath, Flamethrower, Earthquake, and Crunch. First thing, though, we need Walrein for this guy. So he's probably gonna two-shot Alice with Crunch. Not even. Wow. Let's go with the Will-O-Wisp. How'd you... Wow. Flax Incense? Just thank you. You know what? It wouldn't be that bad if Alice did get this kill, because she'd get a level up. Let's see what'll happen. Well, only if I can land this Confuse Ray. You know what? I'm gonna try to have Dusclops get rid of this thing. Just like with Kingdra. Alright, so let's Hyper Potion. Now he's probably gonna Crunch again. Or Flamethrower. Oh, that's why. But Flamethrower shouldn't do much at all. Actually, Burn! Come on! Aw. If he burned, Facade would be able to annihilate him. Alright, let's go for Shadow Ball then. Come on, duckies. Thank you. He's gonna Full Restore. Yep, he's gonna Full Restore. Alright, I give that dream up. We're going to Cold Cut and finishing it. Besides, this video's over 20 minutes now anyway. But luckily, one Ice Beam, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, Flygon. And... voila! We've beaten the Elite Four. But like I just said, Elite Four. And there we go. Yes, superb! I dread fighting him in all my first playthroughs of this game. Oh boy. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. Now, in this game, I do not believe we've had any mention of who the champion is yet. So, we will be finding that out later today. Yes, the champion will be the next part that will be uploaded later. But first, let's just finish up healing and do team arrangements. For his first Pokemon, I am going to want Jade up front. But anyway, next time, we will take on the champion of the Hoenn region. This is Mr. Iolu, and I'll see you next time for the climax.